Oh, hell yeah. Is for me? Dude, these guys are looking so cute. I love that. They're looking a little bashful, a little shy. I'm in there, dude. I get it. I'm with you. Oh no. I mean, he missed. You're not even getting the shot, lady. Kid, you're not getting the shot. It's going right to mama, and she's not, I don't think she even realized. She's not reacting. Maybe it's shock. I wouldn't blame her. I wonder what the password might be. So many things I could choose from. I don't even know. Be back in 30 minutes, closed for sex. Hey man, that's a ambitious amount of time. What is that? 29 minutes prep, 1 minute sex? A lot of leading up to it, I would imagine. Do your thing, man. I hope I get a discount. Maybe you come back in a good mood. Oh yeah, I'm feeling real patriotic here. You know where you see this kind of machine, this ammo machine? You see it inside every Golden Corral buffet in the United States of America, because there's nothing more patriotic than paying $15.99 for room temperature potato salad. Yoo-hoo! That makes you feel like a real goddamn American. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that much, man. Asian 19th century depiction of an American. Oh my God. I did not think they had Wojaks in the 19th century, but here it is, man. I like a little more detailed than the modern day Wojak, but tell me you don't see this on that meme, that Wojak of the two dudes pointing. Tell me you don't see this. You know, speaking of, so in particular, because Asian's very broad, as I understand it, I believe this is Japanese. And I bring that up because there is a Japanese illustrated history of the United States that was done in 1861, okay? And I bring this up because I find it bizarre. So I think this is around when America and Japan became trading partners, but there was this illustrated history of the United States. This is how they perceived us. There are 2 pages. One features George Washington fighting a tiger with his bare hands. And then there's another page that is John Adams wielding a sword fighting a massive serpent, a giant ass snake. And the book contains like a burly Ben Franklin wielding a cannon. I need to find this entire book. Not real. Horse denier. Well, birds work for the government, and I think it would be fair to say that if birds work for the CIA collecting information, horses probably work for the DMV because they are a mode of transportation. I think that's a fair claim to make. You know, they got cameras in their eyes, dude. Oh hell yeah. We're just putting a little bit of wood varnish on the fence, make it look nice and brownish orange, and we got I see. Is that how he gets his tan? Interesting. Well, this doesn't look any worse than the concealer that he's throwing on his hand right now. So I guess that works. How to be black. And he even has a coach. I can appreciate that. Is this a real book? Okay, it is a real book. And it is described as a part autobiography, part stand-up routine, part contemporary political analysis. Fascinating. What is this about? Like, what is the book actually about? Oh, I see. This is on the back cover. Have you ever been called too black or not black enough? Have you ever befriended or worked with a black person? Have you ever heard of black people? If you answered yes to any of these questions, this book is for you. Raised by a pro-black Pan-African single mother during the years of 1980s Washington, D.C., and educated at Sidwell Friends School and Harvard University, Baratunde Thurston has more than over 30 years experience being black. Now, through stories of his politically inspired Nigerian name, the heroics of his hippie mother, the murder of his drug-abusing father, and other revelatory black details, he shares with the readers of all colors his wisdom and expertise in how to be black. Fascinating! Beyond memoir, this guidebook offers practical advice on everything from how to be the black friend, to how to be the next black president, to how to celebrate Black History Month, which for my friend in the photo, I'm sure that is a fascinating chapter. But, dope. That's a real-ass book. I wouldn't have imagined, Oh, God, I've seen this photo before. And cats, He thought he could get away with peeking a look out the window, but no, caught you. You're tangled. You've implicated yourself now. I wonder who destroyed the blinds. The nefarious cat in question. Just hanging around, huh? Wanted to see my reaction when I get there? You disgust me. It's like a fireman came in your mouth. I don't need any sort of peppermint liquid for that. I don't gotta do this artificially. What are you talking? What do you think I can't? You think I can't pull a fireman? What do you think's going on? Hold on. I feel like this is almost disrespectful. Like what? You think I can't get a fireman to bust one off in my mouth to shoot a little rope? What? Hey, how about you don't challenge me, pal? How about that? If you're coughing, that's not what it looks like. That's not... That's what I'm doing to the firemen. Kindly take a mask and put it on. Well, you know, maybe after. A little busy, a little preoccupied in the first panel. Oh, look at you. You're having fun playing your first ever video game? What do you... Oh, I see. All right. Dude, every time I see this photo, this looks like a whitewashed Mudahar. It's something about the way the beard is like looking on the side profile. I think it, every time I see it, I think it. I don't know if this kid understands the game you're playing though. I would have introduced it, like I would have shown him TF2 first. Baby's first game should be Team Fortress 2. See who he mains, and that's how you know whether or not you got a good kid. Oh, hell yeah. You're armed and dangerous. You got a broadsword to fight, and well, I guess one arm is for pain, one arm is for pleasure. Just be sure not to confuse the two. It's really important you don't get that mixed up. A horrible tragedy could happen should you make that fatal mistake. Creepy face and Dr. Bronner's soap that is not in any other bottle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that Dr. Bronner? So here's the post, and it reads, "Hi, I emptied out some of the bottle to take a better photo. I thought it was black mold at first and had a mild heart attack because I didn't have my glasses on. Realizing it was a face was less disturbing, actually. The third photo, which I don't think they attached here, is an empty bottle from the last one, and it does not have the face. I've never seen it before, and when I search Reddit and Google, nothing shows up." And, you know, let's talk about Dr. Bronner. So I'm getting this from Wikipedia, but Dr. Bronner's Magic Soaps was founded by a man named Emmanuel Bronner, who was not a doctor. He was a immigrant soap maker who was immigrating from Germany in 1928. I should mention here that he is Jewish, so I hope you understand why he might leave Germany. But after escaping from a mental institution in the year of 1945, Bronner started his soap company, okay? He was admitted to that mental institution, by the way, because of a speech he made at the University of Chicago that was so intense that they decided to put his ass in the institution. He then escaped and fled, and that was how he started doing business. Another thing I should mention about Emmanuel Bronner, he invented a pop religious philosophy and publicized the tenets of that philosophy on the labels of the soap bottles that he then gave away at lectures. And he became so obsessed and locked in on spreading that faith that he and his wife put their kids in foster homes for long periods of time to free up his schedule to go travel and speak about it. The soap was to sell his message. What? And his soap had 18 suggested uses. You wanna know what those are? Because I could tell you. I could tell you what those uses are. Dr. Bronner wants you to use his special soap for shampooing, body, and face washing. Use it as a lather for a smooth shave or have it as a foot bath. You can brush your teeth with it or use it as a mouthwash. Oh, hell yeah. See, that's how we think he looks, like he's up close. But I love how they draw this here, because this reminds me of like how you have to make things look in like SFM, where if you want a really cool action shot, the body rig looks all wonky when you like look at the full thing. That's exactly what it reminds me of. But it ends up looking cool. It's a hype moment, so who cares, right? Ends up looking sick. She don't want to be in there. Let her go. Let her free. Ask her where she wants to go. She's clearly look at her leaving claw marks into the ground. She does not want to hang out in there. You fucking dragging her, bro. Oh, nice. Yeah, I understand. You gotta keep the heater on you. I would have had the beer app open and chugged a quick one before I checked, but I appreciate that you're protecting the house and home. I've seen this photo before, and I'm starting to think there might be a method to the madness. Putting a stock on your drill. Might keep it stable for you to get some good drilling in. Who knows? I mean, you got the Extendo battery mag on there, so you're ready to do some long hours on the job. Maybe they're doing something I don't. DeWalt's gotta start selling this as an extension. To relax, my mom likes to drink tequila and sing. And yeah, she does it a lot. And she's singing songs that I can't repeat either. Sounds like mommy's gonna have a PTA meeting. Oh, dude, what the hell am I looking at? Are you giving me the view of what it looks like when I die? Why is this my view, doctor? Are you trying to like soften the blow? Was the surgery not a success? You trying to ease it in for me? What's happening? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Sick iPhone. God, can you imagine? I remember one of my old phones had a battery that you could just take out. I know a lot of phones do that, but now I'm on iPhone and I'm not allowed to do that on the iPhone. So know, I'm reminiscing about a time where I was an Android boy. And I'll be straight up. Having a phone that you could take the battery out of was not good for me, because if I dropped that sucker, the back plate would fall off and the battery would tumble out and I'm ruined. I had to restart the whole phone. So this, if I had to recharge it with AA batteries, I wouldn't use a phone. There'd be nothing for me to do. Can't work it out? Stand up anyway. Priority seating signs on Japan's metro trains are more than a little ambiguous. Look at the picture above, then read what they symbolize below. You need to give up your seat for someone with an injured arm, someone holding a child, a pregnant woman, or someone with an injured leg. What does it look like? Well, it's a different story. If we're going by the picture and not trying to figure it out, you gotta give it up for dudes, you gotta give your seat up, that is, for dudes with hard-ons, dudes being attacked by Victor from Dead by Daylight, fat guys, and dudes who are out full massage guns. So just keep an eye out. Oh, hell yeah. This is so solid. This is such a funny gag to have on jeans, bro. If you want to get in these pearly gates, you gotta earn it. Fucking And you got Peter inside, bro. St. Peter. Oh, dude. What the hell are you doing, lady? All right, I mean, your bear grippers are out. Is this the DMV or the bank? Either way, yeah, hurry up, because you're freaking me out. I don't know. I don't want to rush you or anything, but you're scaring me, so I would like this to end. Oh my God. This is an insane collection, man. What do you got here? I can't even begin to, one, I love that this is like the colors, you know what I mean? I think that's very pretty. Are you just collecting random shit, or is this things you like? I can't I can't tell what's going on. I can't read any of this. I think I see Michael Connolly. I see that name, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who Ann Cleves is. I can't even read the names of the books. There's so many books here. And shout out to the Mario question block making a guest appearance. You never know when you're gonna see him. What an extensive collection. You themed it in a fun way. My mom's baby doll that she's in love with. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. So this isn't just a doll the found and put together. This is from a company, I believe, called Pumpkin Pulp. And they make masks, props, and more. And dude, this looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. They have a Lizzie Borden Forevermore doll, and it comes with, she's got like the black dress, the boots, the hatchet for, you know, all the wax she gave. And she has a look in her eyes that says that all of humanity's gone. So again, these are called Forevermore dolls, and the one that the mom has is called a Voodoo Forevermore doll. And the description is so cute. Say hello to our Forevermore dolls. Now you can cuddle up and get your creep on with your favorite mummified animal parts sewn on dolls. Nothing says I love you than Forevermore. And it is exactly what it is. I'm looking at their masks too, man, and these are crazy ass masks. So I'm a big Halloween fan. I was at Midsummer Scream this year. I try to go every year. I go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. I go to Not Scary Farm every year. It's my favorite time of year, man. And oh man, these are such cool masks. I would love to see some of these in haunts. They're cool looking, you know? I love it. I love this kind of, the Halloween is just, oh, it's such a vibe. Sorry for the yap sesh, man. I love it. I love scary. Oh, don't do it, man. No, you don't want the demon core. You don't want it. No, get away, dude, no. Closed for closure. Will reopen when open. Well, it's very nice that they're giving a notice out to the community, keeping us up to date on all the goings on. Oh, what the hell are you lined up for, guys? What is this, the ATM? There's 2 ATMs you could go to, but we got 4 people, then a fox. Hey, I'm not gonna hate, okay? I can make a joke being like, oh, what are you doing at the ATM? I don't know what the fox is doing there, but I'm sure they have a debit card like everyone else. They're lined up to make a transaction. And who would I be to shame that and to crack jokes about that? Maybe it's for something important. I wouldn't know. Let the fox do his thing. Oh, hell, what the hell are you doing, Zelensky? You've caught their attention. You're not gonna be late to this meeting. I like that. He's gonna make it happen. Whether or not they're gonna provide accommodations for him, no problem for him. He's gonna make it there. I like that. I like that kind of gumption. Oh, are you a master to disguise or what? I can't even tell. I can't even tell that that's a bird. I just thought that was a hella big leaf. Massive pile of stripper shoes left in a parking lot. God damn, that's a lot of stripper shoes. Well, get your own stripper heel, man. Now's your time. Oh my God, wait, that's, sorry, the second angle just showed me that is an absurd amount of stripper heels. Was there Was there a protest? Did they revolt? What happened? Walking past the train station one night and see a massive pile of stripper heels left. They all looked pretty new. They all seemed to be the same size, so I think they were for one person. Stripperella, if you're out there, your prince awaits you in the Orange County, California train station, or the Orange, California train station. That's damn. I mean, a lot of these aren't stripper heels though, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think I see a pair of sneakers as well. So something happened. This seems like there was a breakup of some kind. This is a revenge dump, dude. We're seeing the messy results of a breakup, and now we're implicated. Now you're instigating by posting about it too. So nice, good going, man. Police in Brazil use water buffalo to chase criminals who try to escape through rivers and swamps. Oh my! Look at them, they're riding that shit. Imagine you think you're safe breaking off into a river. The cops will never get you, and you hear splashing. And you're like, what the fuck? What is that? Water buffalo with the fuzz on your tail. What are you gonna do? I turned myself in. Whatever they're gonna do to me now that they've broken out the water buffalo, it, man. I'll have to. Either you're enduring or you are more motivated to get the out of there, because if they're busting out new creatures to catch your ass, run. Oh, hell yeah. I can't even tell what the going on in this photo. That might be the most intense dab I've ever seen. I didn't know we were dabbing still. Holy shit, you're going all the way down there too, lady. The ballerina toes look so painful. I can't imagine doing this. I can't imagine hitting this. My pupils are naturally really large and have been since birth. No, I don't use drugs and don't have bipolar disorder. I have also been to an eye doctor and everything came back normal. They react to light normally. Yes, everyone always asks if I'm on drugs or in love with them. God damn, those are big ass pupils. I saw another post on r/weird where this guy had like rectangular pupils. So this isn't even this is not the weirdest thing I've seen. This is, relatively speaking, fine. You just got, how does this happen anyway? What condition are you getting in your eyes that your pupils just decided to be jumbo? Oh, what does this say? Dear customers, to protect and conserve our environment, hospitality services will no longer provide straws. The straw used in your beverage will be on this planet forever. It takes 200 years to break down into tiny toxic particles. Millions of plastic straws are tossed out daily. Very little is recycled and much ends up in our oceans. We want to support a healthy ocean that provides resilience to climate change. Well, that's a great message, but feels a little redundant with the mountain of plastic silverware you're providing. Just feels like you don't mean what you're saying. Odd road sign near Eden Nature Park, Davao, Philippines, photographed in 2006. This is a real sign photographed back in 2006 on a mountain road in Toril, Davao City, Philippines, leading to Eden Nature Park. It reads, "Waving children, please wave back." According to the photographer who first posted it on Flickr, there were no nearby schools or houses, which made it unsettling. In 2020, Esquire Philippines tried to trace its origins. The city's traffic office and police couldn't confirm who put it up, and the sign itself may no longer exist today. Local theories suggest that children in the area used to stand by the road and wave at passing vehicles, and the sign was meant to encourage drivers to acknowledge them instead of honking. Still, the wording and the eerie placement on a foggy, isolated road gave it an oddly terrifying vibe. Yeah, like there's shadow children or something. Yeah, I could see that being terrifying. It's based on local reports of children, or what seemed like children, who would wave at cars, or drivers in cars, from where the deep forests meet the road. Not waving back meant an accident for the car further down the road. This is a country where many still believe in the unseen and paranormal. Funds to install cameras or lights on rural roads are close to nil, so noting the above, the local government rather tried to help drivers appease these children than see any more road fatalities. The sign is still there, the children still wave. And that's dope, but also terrifying. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.